Hey guys, here we go again. This is part 3 for the sci-fi kit bash. So now this is the 37 Ford, and I think it's from Lindbergh. So since I got really into the sci-fi, wanted to keep doing more and challenge myself. So I really like the suspension and the frame and all that from that kit, and I'm saving it for another kit. I don't know where I'm going to use that, but yeah, it's pending to be. I need to find a body for it. But anyways, so I'm going to do something kind of like, and this doesn't glue it on. I just didn't feel like gluing it on, just so I could show the interior. I wanted to do something similar to where Star Wars vehicle. I've been looking at some of sci-fi cars, and I wanted to simulate something similar to a Star Wars. So this is all raw. It's not painted, nothing. Everything on this kit, it's the raw styrene stall. It's the raw plastic. Nothing was painted. The only thing I did is just I did a couple of black wash, just the lines, just to highlight the lines, and then that's a needle pen, and that's it. Everything else is just I did it all myself. So as you guys know, this is the squeezable yogurt. These are wheels from Spur Box. So these right here are the hubcaps for the 53 Ford. So I wanted to find something that's similar to a turbine. So I got a rim from another car, and I just kind of stuck them in there, and then glue them on, and then I get the effect of being a turbine. Again, these are headphone wire. This right here, this is part of a Lego. This section here, which is the motherboard, whatever you want to call it. I had an old cell phone, the ones that flips up. This is everything for that cell phone. So I got the measurements and broke it and put the extra part here. And this is everything of that cell phone, and this part right here. Okay, so now this right here, it's from this thing called Bionicles from Legos, and it kind of looks like this. So I wanted to make this to have some type of movement, so it moves, so you could move it. So this moves. This is headphone, earpiece from headphones. Let's see, this are the feet for those Bionicles, so it looks like this. So that's how it looks. And I had 2 of them. Oh, I have a lot more, and I was like, how can I make this to work where I could just add the pieces so that I could just move it around and then just do different poses, so it could be posable, right? And as I was messing with it, I kept just doing a whole bunch of I don't know, and then finally it came together and it looked like this, and I was like, oh, this looks pretty neat. And as you turn it, it looks like thrusters, and that's what I did here. So those are the thrusters, and this is I can't remember. It's something to do with like emergency or like cold and flu type of thing. And it comes in small little beads, and you just eat them. We give those to the kids, but it looked pretty cool. So I have a few of these saved up. Anyway, so yeah, so all this moves, and I made it to where the headphone wire just moves along with it, so it won't put any strain on it. So I could just move it forward or just tilt it like it's let's say it's racing up, and then this just moves back, so it just kind of goes this way. So let's say, and if I was to do a motion, stop motion, it'll turn this way, then it'll just take off, right? And if it wants to land, it'll turn this way, down, and go this way, down, and then there you go, and then it sits. So yeah, that's my sci-fi kit bash kit that I did for, just trying to challenge myself and try to I guess keep the hobby interested, at least in my part. And I might do another video. I have another kit bash that I did, but this one I got it off of a YouTuber, and he did a step-by-step how to do a robot out of just pretty much nothing, plastic bottle, you name it. And I've been trying to come up how to do the video for it, but the way I took the pictures is just gonna come out funky. So I might just still upload it just so I can show you guys the process of what I did with those robots. So that one, my son and I did it together. So I did one, and then my son did another one, and then hopefully by the end, before the year ends, I might do a video of the Gundams that I have, and it's not a lot, but I'll show you what the weathering technique that I do with cars, and I incorporate them into the Gundams, and but that will be for another video. But yeah, thanks for stopping by. Thanks for leaving all your comments and subscribing and all that, and I do appreciate that. And yeah, having said that, talk to you guys in the next video. Happy modeling.